Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Luis Aparicio. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Here's Justin Upton now.
The center fielder, number 10.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hot shot down the line. Reined in. And there's out number two. Now into the box, Matt Chapman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Colton Wong is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Willy Adames is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That is third.
First pitch on the way. Avisail Garcia is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. So stepping in is Mitch Garver.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next it'll be Larry Doby. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds swings its way through for a base hit. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Aaron Nola. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon is under it. One down. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, Cyro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Chapman has a play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
King will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So the next at bat will be Louis Aparicio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Runner goes for second. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone. A home run. Justin Upton the next to hit. Fly ball right down the line in left. Taylor is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good at it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Omar Narvaez. They could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Now to bat, Mitch Garver struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Larry Doby, who collected a base hit his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken in by Wong. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
The pitch.
Shortstop,
Willie Adames will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Garcia.
Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. And now the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Wong has a play. He's got it one away. So next to bat will be Luis Aparicio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. In there, no balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Adrian Hauser enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone. At the plate, Justin Upton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in next, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here it comes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Struck out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch.
Yeah. That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Tyrone Taylor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now to the plate, Larry Doby. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Jimmy Rollins. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty D. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, here is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain was down for the second out here in the bottom half. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Yelich rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Willy Adames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wong at second with 2 down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Daniel Norris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering.
Hey! In the air to right center. And
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. One and one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Louis Aparicio. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up is Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Chopper to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Eduardo.
Chopped up the line to first. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eduardo Escobar becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the stretch. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Mitch Garver flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Larry Doby. Line drive to center field. King is there, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Down and away, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point. Right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That's a
and
ball.
He misses with it, 1-1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. And it's 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Luis Urias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Aparicio blows it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eric Yardley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the pitcher, Blake Trinan. Lined hard to center field. King is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Colton Wong now. Here's the first pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at 3rd.
Number
So
5.
here's Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Aparicio has it. Thrown it first. Not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping up is Rowdy Tellez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So now here is Tyrone Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
10-2 the final in this game. The Islanders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Struggle.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like